Hey everybody, you know what time it is? Time for some holiday cheer. But hold on to your Santa hats because we're not talking about your average cookie baking, carol singing Christmas traditions. We're diving deep into the weird, the wacky and the wonderful world of rare Christmas rituals making a comeback. That's right folks, these traditions are like that fruitcake your grandma makes. They might seem a little strange at first, but once you take a bite, you realize they're packed with flavor and history. So get ready to meet a goat who thinks he's Santa, a demon who keeps kids in line, and a log that, well, let's just say it has some interesting bathroom habits. We're traveling the globe to uncover the fascinating stories behind these revived rituals and why they're resonating with people today. From the snowy landscapes of Scandinavia to the sun-drenched streets of Italy, we're proving that the holidays are always more fun when you add a little bit of the unexpected. So grab some eggnog, settle in by the fire, and get ready to explore the surprising world of rare Christmas rituals. First up, we're heading to Sweden, where a certain four-legged friend is making a comeback. No, not Rudolph. It's the Yule Goat. This ancient tradition predates Santa by a long shot. Imagine centuries ago, instead of a jolly old elf, a giant straw goat was the one delivering presents. Now the Yule Goat is more of a decorative fellow. Families craft intricate straw goats to adorn their homes, and some towns even host Yule Goat parades. It's like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, but with more hay and fewer marching bands. But here's the funny part. Every year someone tries to burn the giant Yule Goat down. It's become a weird sort of tradition within a tradition. Hey, nobody ever said holiday traditions had to make sense, right? Next up, we're traveling to Austria and Central Europe, where things take a decidedly spooky turn. Forget Santa's nice list. Krampus is here to deal with the naughty list. This half-goat, half-demon creature is basically the holiday monster your parents warned you about. He's got horns, fangs, and a terrifying tongue that could lick a postage stamp from across the room. But hey, don't worry, it's all in good fun. Well, mostly. On December 5th, known as Krampus Night, people dress up in elaborate Krampus costumes and parade through the streets, playfully scaring the bejesus out of everyone. It's like a Halloween party, crashed Christmas dinner, and honestly, it's kind of awesome. Now let's head over to Brighton, England, where they celebrate the winter solstice with a tradition that's both beautiful and a little bit toasty. It's called the burning of the clocks, and it involves creating these amazing paper and willow lanterns that are basically works of art. People parade these glowing masterpieces through the streets, culminating in a big, beautiful bonfire on the beach. It's a magical spectacle that symbolizes letting go of the old and welcoming the new. Plus, who doesn't love a good bonfire? It's like a giant campfire with a side of existential reflection. Hold on to your reindeer because we're heading to Wales, where things are about to get a little bony. Meet the Mari Lwyd, a centuries-old tradition that involves a horse's skull on a pole, draped in a sheet and decorated with ribbons. Sounds creepy, right? Well, it gets better. People carry this festive skull door to door, singing songs and challenging the homeowners to rhyming battles. If the Mari Lwyd wins, she gets invited in for treats. It's basically a holiday-themed rap battle, but with a horse skull. Only in Wales, folks. Only in Wales. Next up, we're jetting off to Catalonia, Spain, where they celebrate Christmas with a log that, well, let's just say it's got some interesting digestive habits. This is the Caga Tió, which literally translates to pooping log. Yes, you heard that right. Families decorate a hollow log with a face, legs, and a little red hat. Then on Christmas Eve, they gather around the log, sing songs, and beat it with sticks to make it poop out presents. It's like a piñata, but with a scatological twist. Hey, don't judge, the kids love it. Plus, it's a great way to work off those extra holiday cookies. Hold on to your broomsticks, because we're heading to Italy, where a kind witch named La Befana is making a comeback. Forget Santa La Befana is the one who brings the goods on Epiphany Eve, January 5th. She flies around on her trusty broomstick, delivering sweets and gifts to good little boys and girls. Think of her as Santa's cooler, more stylish cousin who knows how to make an entrance. She's got the whole witchy vibe going on, but don't worry, she's one of the good guys. Now, this next tradition is making a comeback all over the world, and for good reason. It's all about spreading holiday cheer the old-fashioned way. We're talking about caroling and wassailing. Gather your friends, dust off your singing voices, or lack thereof, and hit the streets with a song in your heart and a cup of cheer in your hand. Wassailing, in case you didn't know, is all about toasting to good health and fortune with a hearty mug of mulled cider. It's the perfect way to warm up on a cold winter night and spread some holiday cheer to your neighbors. Just try not to spill any on your Santa hat. Next, we're heading to Iceland for a tradition that's perfect for bookworms. The Jólabókaflóð, or Christmas book flood. Imagine this. It's Christmas Eve, you're snuggled up by the fire with a mountain of new books, and the only thing on your to-do list is to relax and read. This Icelandic tradition is all about exchanging books on Christmas Eve and spending the night lost in literary adventures. It's like a book club met a slumber party and decided to celebrate Christmas. Now let's hop over to the Netherlands, where they celebrate St. Nicholas Eve on December 5th with a festival of treats, gifts and good cheer. We're talking parades, chocolate letters, because who needs regular letters when you can have chocolate ones? And the best part? Leaving your shoes out for St. Nicholas to fill with goodies. It's like a mini Christmas before the big day. And honestly, who needs just one Christmas when you can have two? And finally, we're ending our journey with a tradition that's both timeless and deeply moving: candle-lit services. While modern lighting has its place, there's something truly magical about a room bathed in the soft glow of candlelight. Many communities are bringing back traditional candle-lit services during the holiday season, creating a serene and reflective atmosphere that helps people connect with the true spirit of Christmas. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and remember the reason for the season. So, there you have it, folks. 10 rare Christmas rituals making a comeback. From pooping logs to horse skulls. These traditions might seem a little out there, but that's what makes them so special. They remind us that the holidays are about more than just presents and decorations. They're about embracing the traditions, stories, and rituals that make this time of year so magical. As we search for more meaning and connection in our celebrations, it's no surprise that these rare rituals are finding a new audience. They offer a glimpse into different cultures, spark our curiosity, and remind us that sometimes the old ways are the best ways. So this year, why not add a little bit of the unexpected to your holiday celebrations? Whether you're embracing your inner Krampus or challenging your family to a Caga Tió poop-off, hey, I don't judge. Remember to have fun, embrace the weird, and keep the spirit of the season alive. Happy holidays, everyone!